It's been a pleasure. I hope it's been a pleasure for you. It's been a pleasure for me sharing thoughts on Parashat Chayei Sarah. These parashiyos are all so magnificent. All the parashiyos and Chumash Bereishis, you need about 3 months for every single one of them. It's the beautiful lessons and the legacy of the Avos HaKadoshim and the Emos. It's incredible. But I want to share one closing thought, a beautiful thought that I heard once, the name of the Bab of Rebbe. I don't know which Bab of Rebbe. But the Parsha discusses the purchase of Maras HaMachpelah. And the Pasuk says that Avraham Avinu bought the land. Nasati kesef hasodeh, he says to Ephron, says, Nasati kesef hasodeh, kach mimeni. I have given the money for the land, take it from me. And with that, the Gemara in Kedushin learns out, how do we know that you can use money when it comes to marrying a woman? The famous drasha of kicha mistei Ephron. The pasuk says in Parshas Kiseitze, ki yikach ish isha, when a man will take a wife, and it says by Ephron, nosati kesef hasodeh kach mimeni, the same word kach, take. Over there it's talking about money. Over here by Maras Machpelah, nosati kesef hasodeh kach mimeni, he took with money. And over there it says ki yikach ish isha, when a man will take a woman. So we put the two together, and you see that a man can be kona a woman in marriage with money. That's the Gemara. The question is there no better personality or place that we can learn out? I mean, we're talking about marriage, the most holy union. We're talking about a husband and wife coming together, and through money, through kesef. It's one of the ways that he can acquire her. There's no one better out there than Ephron. I mean, this fellow was such a not nice character. Better to say it. There's no one better that we can learn out from than his dealings with Avraham Avinu when he's trying to outdo Avram and get the most money out of it, and he's dishonest. And that's where we learn marriage from. So the Baba Rebbe said, let's think about it. What was Ephron thinking at the time that he sold it to Avraham Avinu? Probably was thinking, what a silly person that Avram is. For that dumpy land, for that old burial stomp ground, he wants to pay tens and tens of thousands of dollars. He's so silly. What did Avraham Avinu think? What a foolish person this Ephron was. He says, Maras Machpelah, I'd pay double, I'd pay triple for Maras Machpelah, the Makom of Adam and Chava, this holy place. In other words, both Avram and Ephron were both thinking, oh, did I get the better end of the deal? Oh, I got such a better end of the deal over here. So the Baba Rebbe, that's what a good marriage is about. When both the husband and the wife always feel, oh, did I get the better end of the deal? I'm so lucky. He or she is so great, and I'm so lucky that I got them to be my wife or my husband, to be my spouse. That's the idea of an ideal marriage. And that's what's learned from Ephron. Not from the personality of Ephron. We don't want to be like that. But to be that feeling of always feeling that I did so well. To be always to appreciate. Rav Pam, Sechet Tzadik Levracha, would say, is the only point of photographers at the wedding is just they get in the way and they're pushing their way through and it's nice for 5 minutes and that's it. And he said no. For years and years and years afterwards, on the day of anniversary and maybe in between, to look at those pictures, remember Avas Kalulosayach, remember the love, remember the appreciation that you felt for each other. Bring back some of that spark, hold on to that spark, that feeling of, oh, did I always get the better end of the deal? That's what the best marriages are built on. It's known that Rav Pam, Parashat Chayei Sarah, was always the parsha that he spoke about shidduchim. And for those of us who are waiting for our shidduch, we should be zochet to find our shidduch. For those of us who are zochet to be married, even for many, many years, we should always appreciate our shidduch, appreciate the gift, to be zochet, to always be motzachein, to always find favor in the eyes of our spouses. And, of course, to be able to continue growing with the Parshiyos. Parshas Chayei Sarah is a few Parshiyos in, so it's already a big accomplishment. And to keep going, to grow with the Parsha from week to week, to learn these beautiful lessons, and to internalize the lessons of the Avos and Emos as we go through Be'ez Hashem, through Chumash Bereishis, and then through the entire Torah. Best wishes for Hatzlacha and a beautiful and wonderful and uplifting Shabbos Kodesh.